And I think people get tripped up also because at the moment where you admit to yourself that you have the potential to change something, you have to admit to yourself that you've always had the potential to change something. So you have to go back in this recapitulation of everything that you've done and actually confront what you haven't done and all the people you've hurt and all the things, the ways that you've hurt yourself, all the ways that you could have done better. And if that judge is too strong and too harsh and wants to punish you too severely, you say, no, judge, I had no power. I'm gonna stay here in hell in powerlessness with everybody else because of the oppressive forces that are out there. I don't take any responsibility. But that fucking courage of going, hey, I am responsible for myself and I can make a difference. And I've fucked up in the past and I will up again, but I'm gonna own this. That is the true hero's choice.
There's lots of pathways. If you're angry about something in the world, well, that's an indication that that's in some sense your problem, right? It's speaking to you in a moral sense. This shouldn't be that way. Well, maybe you're the person who should do something about it in some manner. Maybe it'll take your whole life to figure out how to do that. But it's bothering you for a reason. So the negative emotions can be a pathway to transformation. I'm not trying to romanticize them. They can crush you completely and leave you with nothing.
The answer to how you pay for your past sins isn't by jumping off a bridge. It's the wrong answer.
It isn't constantly lashing yourself and keeping you in hell for the hell that you've created prior.
Right.
The penance is actually striving out forward with love and with heart and with change and with service. That's how you make up for it, not by punishing yourself, by actually driving yourself towards your fears to slay the dragons, to ease the suffering of the world.
So let's say you go over your past with a fine-tooth comb and you decide you're going to take responsibility for everything that you did that was wrong and everything that you failed to do that you could have done that was right. Does that change the world? It's depends on how thoroughly you do it. You might say it changes the world like nothing else possibly can. And I think that that's actually right. And that's also a frightening thought because it means that things would be way better than they are if you weren't so damn useless.
And really the truth of the matter is, even if you can't, if you're doing the math, doing the arithmetic, you can't actually account in the amount of time and the amount of damage and whatever, you can't actually make up for it, it doesn't matter because all you have is now. And all you have is the ability to charge out and do your fucking best.
I love the expression when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Because you could say, oh, well, it's too late. And you could say, well, actually, now I've retired. I have the time to pursue my goals, my interests every single day. You get a chance to reinvent yourself. In fact, you can reinvent yourself twice every day. The first way is to change how you think. And the second way is to change what you do. It is never, ever, ever too late to find a goal, to follow that goal, to turn that goal into a passion.